Mm-hmm.
And upon it, you see a white dragon. It is, absolutely massive, sitting there, just seemingly roaring up at the sky. And then you quickly see it lash down at something. Some kind of humanoid approaching it. Just can't seem to lash out at them.
That's
Just
interesting.
drop that humanoid.
Yeah, let's just walk.
But it's very difficult to tell in the blinding light what it is. You can try perception checks, however, to work it out.
I lost my perception guy.
Get our binoculars out.
Well, remember there's a -8 on this.
Yes, you'll take a -8 if you're attempting the perception check. It's just too bright.
I will see. Better than I expected.
Yeah, I am like seeing so good. Look at me.
It's like that thing in Skyrim when the dragon gets resurrected and you do nothing.
Oh.
Anyone else making knowledge? Anyone else making a perception check or not?
No. I don't have any plus to my perception,
rolled
and
a
I can't
1.
see that far.
Okay. Raphael and Laurel, you both see it is whatever humanoids attacking are not normal humanoids. They're definitely large-sized humanoids.
You were gonna say idiot, didn't you?
Maybe blue skin.
Looks like frost giants.
Drow.
Nature
drow.
check.
I can do a nature check.
I don't know anything
Well,
about
I studied
nature.
huge blue things.
Heyo.
What? Alright.
No, nothing.
Yeah, I don't question you. Your Raphael's been places.
You'd probably give it an 85% chance of the frost giants.
Looks like frost giants. We should move closer.
Alright.
Why?
Closer.
Because if they're attacking it, maybe we can keep, like,
Yeah,
fine.
backstab, fucker.
No, so we could help them a lot.
Well, maybe they're not nice frost giants.
Maybe
but we
they're
need
not
to
nice.
check it
We
out.
have an alliance with the frost
Those
giants.
are a
Well,
different
they're frost
clan.
giants, but these are just some frost giants.
Yeah, the
We,
frost giants that we have an alliance with are like hundreds of miles away.
Let's
Fly
go close
closer.
and see what sort of insignia they wear.
So racist.
What I mean, you're the racist, assuming that all frost giants listen to the frost giant king.
Yeah, it's true.
You're
No,
saying
I'm
they're individuals here.
They're
that they could be
individuals.
evil or good.
No, I'm just saying that they're probably nice.
Frost giant independence.
Yeah.
Vive la resistance.
Frost
they
giants
could
aren't
be
really nice
assholes.
by default.
Exactly.
We're flying closer. We're flying closer to take a look.
Yeah, just
You
go
guys-
closer.
Well,
Very well.
no, actually, we won't be flying closer because the mobile flame can only be 3 foot above.
Also, flying out here is pretty damn difficult
You
with
can't
the
fly here.
wind right. The wind right now makes it pretty damn difficult to fly out here.
Then
So
we'll walk closer.
we're walking.
Right, you walk across the ice closer. You get
Oh,
closer, and
no.
as you begin to approach, you see it just keep lashing out and battling, eventually flying back and forth, or struggling to fly, but still flying, breathing down ice upon them to no little effect.
It's not.
Though you do see, even at a distance, figures of humanoids rolling down the mountainside as corpses.
How many are there of these frost giants?
About to say, one dragon.
Yeah, one
Number of
dragon.
frost giants?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's kind of difficult to see from your angle. There's at least 12 corpses at the bottom of the hill here,
Ah,
and there are still at least another dozen up there fighting.
I am going to say that this dragon's a little bit too hardcore for us.
What?
At-
It's just
at the moment.
fought like 12 frost giants.
It has drained its spells and breaths. Now's the time to strike.
That's the time to strike. So these are allies, Riddland. Would you be so faithless?
They're not our allies. These are just a random clan.
One of you said you want to check the insignias, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Do any of you have knowledge local?
Yes.
I don't know. Let me
It's
check.
the only knowledge skill I have.
Knowledge
My
local?
brand!
Like, jeez, what kind of... I do have that. I'll check it.
I'm pretty sure Bollard does, because Jake always says, "Is it knowledge local?"
That's true. Let's have a
No,
look.
I always ask if I can ship make.
Oh,
Technically, a nobility
But I
check-
do have knowledge local.
a nobility check will also technically compensate for this.
Hey, look at me being able to use my nobility check.
22.
Well, Raphael does not recognize insignia.
What does it look like?
The insignia.
Do I know the
The insignia
insignia?
is a pair of crossed axes, of which at the base of each axe is a skull cut in half.
That doesn't
So I
seem
know
nice.
the insignia with a 36.
Laurel does not recognise it either. Neither does Bollard. Zoe, that is not your allies.
Oh, guys.
That is definitely not your allies.
Told you.
Who are they then?
Told you. Nobody listens.
Well, Zoe is not an expert on frost giants. However, she has heard rumours of basically a set of frost giants that tend to roam the more northern provinces as basically a company who basically ransack, pillage, and burn.
Ah,
So
a raving band of assholes.
yeah. So basically,
Kill the victor? Is that what we're looking at?
kill the victor.
Yeah, let them fight it out. Then
Sure.
take whatever's left. Or should
How
we just jump in
close
the
do you-
middle of it? I don't know how this
How
works.
close do you want to get while the fight is still on?
Close enough to interject without giving them time to do some sort of crazy ritual about the
I
dead
mean-
dragon, I say.
Yeah. I mean, we're also like carrying a fire here. We might be quite visible.
You
Very
are
visible,
you are
yeah.
very visible, which is the question of how close do you reasonably want to get?
And we can't
I-
ditch the
100
fire.
feet? Is that kind of thing we were looking for?
100 feet. That's a bit close,
200?
isn't it? I'd say 200, at the very least.
Just as long as they're in bow range, I'm happy. 200 is bow range.
Just
Hang on,
seems
hang on,
like
how
a
can-
bad idea.
How far is long spell range? 400 plus 40,
Plus 40
feet.
foot level.
You
Okay.
can snipe for a
far.
kilometer, basically.
I can snipe for a kilometer, so I can snipe a
If you
disintegrate
have line
for a
of sight.
kilometer, if I have line of sight. So anywhere within a kilometer, I can disintegrate.
They probably have concealment, though, for all this
Yes.
snow.
They
Matters and
certainly
stuff.
have concealment. Heavy concealment here. At this distance.
I don't have the precision.
So
lines.
if we can get close enough so they don't have concealment.
They would still have, no matter how, in the bright blinding sunlight, they would still have concealment no matter where. Just within 100 feet, they would not have heavy concealment on you.
So in other words, Riff is pretty much useless
You
here.
need to be very close
We-
if you want to try.
You smear Raphael in Blightburn and send them up there.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Just huck them. Then
Swallow me!
Better off fighting in the bloody
It's,
night.
it's quite clear though from since you have been getting a little bit closer that the giants ain't winning this. They're trying to retreat,
Mm-hmm.
and this dragon is pursuing.
Is
Is-
it hurt?
is-
Did
yeah.
they manage to hurt the dragon?
It's injured. You don't know. You can't really tell how injured from this distance, but it's
I mean, injured is better than we're gonna get for any other place, right?
I know, right? And he's drained. We can
Well,
try.
I mean, we can at least talk to him a little bit. He might be like,
Talk-
I
talk
really
to the
don't want
white
to deal with you guys now. And we're like, well, dragon, well.
Guess what?
But maybe he's nice. Maybe the
You know,
dragon's
if-
nice. I mean, he's
if-
fighting asshole. Like, why would they even do this?
I don't know. There's
I
a
would think
mystery
suicide
going
against
on
the
here.
white dragon. So
Okay, but if we're gonna talk to him, could you at least let Zoe do it? She does know Draconic.
sure, so he gets to talk to him.
So does Riff.
Yeah, but
What's
you can
what's-
only lie.
No,
does
what's your
Laurel.
plus on diplomacy? Because I have diplomacy
We'll,
now.
we'll approach the dragon.
Hang on, what's your plus on diplomacy?
Plus 22.
I have plus 21. You just beat me on that.
Also, we can use enhanced diplomacy spell, right?
Does she?
she can.
Like a cantrip
I did not
And
know
you're a
that.
cleric.
list.
I do.
Always use that for +2.
That's true.
I did
I
not know
put 24.
that. Alright.
Take that, Riff.
I have plus 25 on my bluff. Flat.
Well, that means you're good at lying.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get anything.
Alright, anyway, let's...
If I'm lying
Alright,
to
if you want to talk to it, sure. But,
I mean, we follow it, I suppose.
You will follow. It's difficult to follow, but it's not impossible.
This is such a bad idea.
I
We
am
can't
going-
keep up with the dragon. It's hunting frost giants. We can keep up with frost giants.
We only
know,
need to
yeah,
outrun the
But
giant.
the main thing is they're already on higher ground than you.
Yeah, sure.
Dragon!
I only have a move 20.
Shoot it with a fireball. That'll get its attention.
I don't
get
have any
arrows.
more fireballs left.
I don't think that's a good idea if you want to talk to it.
I don't have any more fireballs left, so...
Dragon!
We would have words with thee.
I'll
Would
wait.
Zoe know
what's
what's
its
name?
name? Yeah. Ice dragon!
You don't.
You fat lizard.
What,
You want a history or something to find out if I know the name of it?
You could do a history check. Yes.
Let's see what I know about that dragon.
What does Riff know about white dragons?
So what
That'd
is
be an Arcana check.
level the
Do I need to roll if it's a 30 from a 1?
I still want
Sure.
a roll because how much do you know?
Alright, sure. 46. I know a fair amount.
Very well. Let me have a look what you would know. Very well. Well, you would know. White dragons are generally the weakest of dragons, and well, the least intelligent of all the dragons. So, regardless of this,
Oh no.
Good for
one
diplomacy.
of this size would certainly be more intelligent than an average person would be, most certainly. And even it might be the weakest of all dragons, a white dragon, but one of this size, pretty damn tough still.
How kind of old could it be? Like, is it?
With this size,
Yeah, it's like terrifyingly big.
I mean, it's older than 800.
Well, in that case,
You can't say how much older, but difficult to tell from this.
Ragageg know its name?
What kind of age category would that class has? Like, that is fucking ancient, right?
Pretty old.
That's made a game.
Let's just say it's pretty.
Oh no, I'm not gonna look it up.
It would be ancient worm or great worm, one of the three.
Oh god. You want to fight that? No.
Anakai?
I
I
do,
told you
yes.
we can't.
You high?
We can't fight it right now.
Anakai?
We will literally lose, and I won't help
We
you.
will lose. I will
Ah.
teleport away.
That is Wreath Cantor, the king of the frozen wall.
Fuck that. No, sorry. Is he known for being an arsehole?
He's not particularly, he's one of the few dragons which has been known to been active for the last, 500 years at least, considering it. Though the number of sightings of him are low, and the number of caravans, thought to be broken because of him, also low. He seems to just basically hide somewhere along the 500 meter, or the several hundred mile stretch.
Enjoy this, friends. Not many people in their life hunt a great worm dragon.
The two of you considering, very few people have even seen this dragon before.
I'm sorry,
Wreath
but
Cantor,
I'm
I
sorry.
call
but
upon thee.
Do you shout that?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Maybe you should let me do that though.
All right, hang on. Riff will prepare teleport in case shit goes down.
Can Laura make me a charisma-based check with a +5?
I told you to let me do it.
Sure.
Fuck.
I can do it.
Well, if anybody's gonna do a charisma check, it would be Riff.
So
I mean, you guys don't take action. You just want to flee.
I wanted to. I said maybe you should let me do it.
8? Shit.
Say something.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm
If-
ready to scrap.
If
What
Laurel
doctors?
shouts, then Riff will shout the same thing.
So I will shout.
Make me charisma-based checks at a +5.
At a +5, holy shit.
Yep. You only get one attempt at this.
That is a low roll for me.
As Zoe
That was a
shouts his
4.
name, Zoe shouts his name, it's almost like the magic surrounding the area almost shudders with her voice. Her voice is almost amplified as loud as his roar.
I'm so I'm just so I don't know.
Whoa, sorry.
Yeah, that's
Jeez.
that's impressive. The wall shakes.
Actually, yes, some snow does fall from the top of the wall slightly.
Did I just do that?
However, you feel that the magic in the area is somehow reacting somehow to his name.
Oh, oops. Sorry, guys.
You
The area
guys
knows-
do need to
The
be...
area recognizes him quite well.
Good, wonderful.
However, as that happens, you do notice definitely a twitch on him as he basically just charges the last set of ice giants off the edge of the wall.
Oh, I thought of.
That you,
Colonel
Riff?
said something.
Oh
That
shit!
you?
Yes.
Okay, that even frightened me. I was like, wait, what?
No, that's the 30-foot
Fireball!
radius.
It's like, this is my time.
She's gonna curry favor with the
You
ice
should
dragon.
be inside the
So
darkness,
we're
though.
totally not by that cave anymore.
Yeah,
Like ran after the dragon.
yeah, I will like drag you somewhere.
Yeah, Riff,
You should
Riff
be
doesn't want to be
inside.
near.
Just saying.
Inside the fire.
Oops.
Ah!
We didn't start the fire.
We saw
It
things.
was always
We
burning.
saw things that man
since
was not
burning
supposed to
since-
see.
What did you
My
see? I just saw
eyes!
blackness.
My
I,
eyes!
There we go.
I did not see
I
much.
blackness.
saw the very fabric of reality, Laurel. I saw it!
If you
Oh,
give me a
that's
minute, I will.
alright.
I will.
I would highly recommend you do not look at the fabric of reality for your own safety.
To see what I see. Feel as I feel.
The madness is too much!
Riff and Raphael break the fourth wall.
How can you stand it, Laurel? The constant voices.
Breaking the fourth wall requires a will save, not to go mad.
Riff go mad? Is that possible?
Yes.
Yeah, it's already happened.
Ask Nephis. if
Okay,
it's
okay,
possible.
okay. Let's do this. This is.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah, let's talk to a dragon.
I don't want
You're
to.
talking. You're trying to talk to a dragon, so you're going to get a dragon.
All right,
I
can
mean, I'm
people
prepared
be?
to stab the dragon, but
Hang on,
Staying
no,
close
can-
to other people is literally the dumbest thing you can do here. Like,
No. If
spread out.
yeah, but I've got. If
You're
Riff
hiding behind me, aren't you?
no, if Riff prepares teleport, then Riff can teleport everybody away before it kills us all. In a horrible maelstrom of ice and death.
won't.
It won't.
I do not have
it
resistance.
can't.
Oh, I have resistance to cold. I'm cool.
We're too powerful.
No,
Too
Jonas,
powerful?
it will literally destroy us, and I will not save you.
This is Bollard. If you want teleportation to safety, I'm your
Think
bet.
of the stake, Pollard.
No,
Rick,
no,
get
I'm
over
saying,
here,
you
it's
know,
fine.
like, if I see an opportunity, if it's, like, low on health to, like, whack it and take the glory, I will.
If it's
But,
super low on
you know,
health.
if Raphael runs in there alone and starts getting destroyed by, like, a Great Worm, I am not going to help him.
Well, we will all remember him as the
Yeah.
guy who always
Like,
had
we're level
to go
12,
on
and
a
this thing
date.
is, like, Lord
So
of
he couldn't help
Destruction and
us.
Annihilation.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
But he has spent his resources.
He might not have if he's a.
He's
Yeah, and so have all of we.
Yeah, I have
I am
like no spells.
fully-
I
left.
have literally a spell and less than a quarter of my rage left.
Let's
I'm
talk to
Well,
him, guys.
we
He
already
might be
called
nice,
him. He might
honestly.
be nice, yeah.
I know. You
He's
guys
he's
talk to
approaching.
him.
I'm just getting his token prepared in case Raphael stabs him.
I will, however, I will just take a little bit of chance and rub some frost gel on this bud. So,
On your butt?
buddy.
Okay.
Oh my god, that thing's huge.
Okay, Zoe will say to the group that she wants to talk to him.
Oh, hey, buddy.
And it flies at you at full speed,
Oh god.
and then as it looks like it's about to charge you, it just lands. The snow
So-
moving everywhere away from it.
So
Zoe
it's not-
will
Attacking.
do a deep curtsy to him.
It glares.
Riff hides behind Raphael.
Raphael has his blade raised.
And she will ask very politely,
Okay, Riff's not hiding behind Raphael.
would she know that he prefers to be called king?
You would not know.
Does
okay,
Guagageg
well-
know?
You would know his title of king because Laurel said that. But
Does
Um,
Guagageg know?
Hey, wait, I totally
You
forgot
can't
what
talk to him.
No, I'm
what it is
asking
you-
like with Laurel.
what it is you call people with high stature.
Your
can
grace.
always ask the dragon. I mean, he's
Yeah,
No,
you
no, no,
could just
it's,
say
it's not
how-
my it's not my liege and it's not my lord.
Majesty.
No, the other one.
Great.
Your
Grace?
Please, grace.
Your grace.
Yeah,
So
that's
I will
it, that's it.
courtesy. Your grace. We saw the battle. We wish to speak to you.
glares.
She says that in Draconic.
Its head moving closer to you, peering.
So we will obviously be a little scared. But she'll stand her ground. But be very respectful.
Few mortals know my name, and few creatures outside of them do. For whatever reason, though, you have spoken it.
We
You have my attention. It peers at Raphael some more. Peers back at Zoe.
we wish to speak to you and get some knowledge from you.
Doesn't reply, just looks at you.
What was the fight with the ice giants, and do you know what it is that is making the dragons come out?
I
We've
thought we
seen-
already knew that.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's always nice to know of what he has to say.
A song of dark power, deep below the earth.
Do you know who it is?
No. However, it has claimed many of my kin.
It is the drow.
Likely so.
Why were you fighting the ice giants? What did they wish of you?
They thought themselves cocky enough to claim to slay the king of the wall and claim forth his horde for their own. They were foolish.
So he nods. We wish to defeat the drow and what darkness there is to come. Will you help us with this task, Your Grace?
And for what reason? For what reason should I know that you are powerful enough to do such? Many dragons have fallen to this, and why would you humans be able to do any better?
Allow me to show you my power.
No, shh.
Hi. I'm pretty sure telekinetic charge can be used to anti-charge.
You want to
No.
throw him in the other
That'd be
direction,
nice.
is what you're telling
You know
me.
what?
Yeah. Throw
I'm
him
gonna
Get a
flip-
saving throw.
I'm gonna flip the table if you attack him.
You could just not get involved in the fight and have it one.
Sounds like he wants to kill the drow. We want to kill the drow, so,
Yeah, but I need to find. So, why do we think we can do it?
What? What? Does he really ask that? I think it's rhetorical.
He kind of did ask that.
Or
He's not-
rhetorical point.
He's not saying any more after that statement, so
What the?
yes, it's up to him.
How are humans going to kill the drow?
We have brought a lot of people together, and we are still looking for more dragons to join our. I guess it's a kind of a crusade.
If need be.
No,
It
no, no,
will
no,
not
no,
be-
no, 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 no.
I can't say anything.
Yes, charisma sucks.
That doesn't mean I can't talk.
Your diplomacy
Right.
sucks.
Still
Live
talk.
without
question-
my advice.
The question is he trying to persuade or not?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do anything.
And we wish to make peace in the kingdom. And we have heard what this power has done to the dragon, and we wish to help.
And not all of us are
Raphael,
human after all.
Even if we were to fail, we would all die trying to stop this.
Raphael bows as well, and he sheaths his sword, looking at Recantor. Your magnificence. He bows. Truly, I am in awe of your presence. He motions to himself and the rest of the party. You inquired as to who we are. Well, Your Grace,
Speak Draconic.
I do have.
It perfectly understands the common.
Okay.
We are representatives of the Empire of Emerisia. Before you stands many of the Empire's foremost intellects and champions. As Lady Soy has explained, yes, cops or fire trucks. um, the call of the dragons and the movement of the drow have concerned us deeply, and we wish to solve it. The more power fighting on the side of righteousness in this matter, the better. I would hazard a guess, Your Grace, that you have no wish to be enslaved by this dark music any more than we want. And so it seems to me that we have a common cause.
Peers at you, looking deep at you. Not trying to intimidate, just studying you.
Believe me when I say, Your Grace, that we have succeeded where many have failed. We have stopped. We have stopped things that should have happened, should have destroyed, removed the kingdom. We stopped that. Where everyone else failed, we succeeded.
Laurel will take a step forward and then try to reach it with his telepathic abilities and try to give it basically like a flash of many of our greatest victories.
You will feel its mind reach back to yours. Clearly very curious about what you are. It's quite easy to tell.
He doesn't roar abomination and attack you.
He doesn't say anything. He just listens to what you all plead.
Plead.
I'm not pleading anything.
Plead.
Riff will give a slight curtsy and say, and if it helps, we don't exactly want to take over your wall, so you don't lose anything. Riff kind of shrugs.
So rude.
Not really.
It is, you talking to a freaking king.
Riff, talk to an empress like that.
Yeah, that empress is not a freaking
She's not an
dragon.
empress anymore.
It was an empress, though.
I have no interest in getting involved with your direct war, though. He points a jagged claw towards Laurel. He showed me something interesting. You are certainly being hunted. The dumb dragons to the east tried attacking you. You met his fate.
Raphael
As
nods.
to all who cross our path.
So he glares at Laurel.
I won't get involved with any wars of yours. However, I have no interest. I have no interest in the Drow winning this. Sneers. How about I... He pauses for a moment.
Someone check if he's evil.
Fine. Here is what I put to you. You leave here. I will happily go back to my lair and be here. But I will help your empire out somewhat, possibly by stopping my blue cousin. You
Ooh,
should know who I'm referring to.
Yes.
That would help a lot.
Raphael bows deeply. Your Magnificence, that would be quite excellent, I think. We are actually on our way to try to handle him.
Being one of the oldest dragons left alive, I should be able to catch his attention, even if he hates my kind as it is. I will try and make him stop, as long as on the condition you do not that you leave me and my lair alone. I have no interest in being involved in the conflict.
So he will courtesy.
He says that with an underlying tone of aggression to it. He's quite
So-
serious about that.
So I will courtesy and say, you have my word and honor on it. On that promise.
The blue. Any information you can furnish us, Your Grace, about him, his mind, how it works, any weaknesses, etc., would ensure our victory even more.
He's gonna stop him.
He wants to stop him.
If I fail to stop him, or you just choose to go hunting him on a day trip. Sneer slightly.
We're not gonna.
His pride has always got the better of him, and the one thing he cannot stand is someone challenging his authority as king of the desert. If you feel you can make yourself bolsterous enough for him to take you seriously when you proclaim something, well, maybe you'll catch his attention. We'll see if his arrogance has got to him.
But he said that he was going to do it, though.
He's going to stop him, but if we decide to go and attack the blue dragon,
Why would we do that?
if
Because
he
we want
can't
to kill
stop
it.
him,
What?
if he doesn't stop the blue dragon, then
But even if he does, we want to kill the blue. Because he's
Eventually.
riling up like armies and like marching
Yes.
back and forth, and
Who
at some
is?
point,
the blue
the
dragon.
blue dragon.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, he is. He's causing. He's basically pissing off dukes and archdukes. Left,
Yeah,
right,
but
and
as long
centre.
as he stops, why should we kill him?
It might not stop, and even if it does, it's not going to stop forever. Just because one of its kin said to stop, it's not going to listen forever.
It's promising to stop this attack.
Yeah, it's promising to stop this attack. None, you know. So we're going to have to get rid of it eventually, but it's whether it's sooner rather than later is the question. But anyway, Riffle.
Yes.
Say thank you.
My blue cousin, he let his arrogance fall before him, and with that he even fell to the dark song below. Embarrassing, actually, for him.
Would you know where the silver dragon is? Or any other dragon?
Oh, silver. Ooh.
Any of the other dragon?
It looks at you with a leer at the silver dragon.
Oh,
It is an evil monster we're talking to, after all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you already talked.
No. I do not know where it is.
None of them?
I have remained at this wall for half a millennia.
Sorry, will curtsy.
I could find them, but I currently do not see it in my best interest to put myself out like that.
I understand.
I think we should leave in great haste. It's not annoying.
So I will do a deep curtsy. Thank you for your guidance.